Hi, you guys, and welcome to Tea with C, Faith Plus Real Talk. I am Sierra Brown, and let's start talking. All right, you guys, so I hope you have your tea and you're ready to spend a little time with me on today. So in today's video, we are going to just kind of, or I should say, I'm going to show you some things that either I recently picked up or things that I've already had that I use when I am planning, organizing, plotting things out, setting goals, and definitely what I use when I am doing or reading my Bible and having Bible study, personal Bible study time, and just spending time with God. So I just want to show you guys what I use, what I do, and you might get some ideas, some things that you can start incorporating in your personal time with God, or with things that will help you with planning and organizing your ideas and your thoughts and things like that. Also, a lot of the products or items that I'm going to show you, some of them are new and I have links, so I will provide the link or links in the description box below. So if you see something that you like, feel free to click that and you can go pick up yourself. All right, so if you want to see what I use, what I picked up for Bible studying and journaling and all that good stuff, stay tuned, okay? Okay, so first I'm going to start with what I use to keep all of this stuff that I'm going to show you together. And that is this box right here. So everything I'm going to show you today fits inside this box minus two items don't fit in here. But other than that, everything I'm going to show you fits in this box. And what I like about that is that when I'm ready to do my Bible study, I can just pull this out. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to plan. When I need to look and see what's coming up for me, check my agenda. Everything fits right inside this box. So everything's right there. There's no excuses for me as to I can't find this or where is this. No excuses. So this box I picked up from Michael's, which is a craft store. If you're not familiar with Michael's, it's a craft store. And this actually is a photo box. So people use this to put like their photo, their pictures, and things like that in there. So when I went into Michael's, they had this box they had these boxes for $5.99. But when I went, because I'm all for a bargain, y'all, okay? All for a bargain. I don't do full price if I don't have to. When I walked in there, they had them on sale for $1.99. So I picked me up one, and it had many different designs. They still have them. They still have a lot of these boxes. If you're interested, you can go to your local Michael's and pick one up. They have different designs, more manly ones, more girly ones, whatever your flavor, flowers, different sayings. But I like this one the best, and it says, live in the moment. And that's just a reminder for myself always, because sometimes I'm always in my head and I'm always thinking ahead and planning ahead, which is not a bad thing. But sometimes I have to remind myself to live in the now. Enjoy what's going on now. The great and the not so great, but it really is great because it still works out for your good anyway. Yes. So just enjoy what's going on now. This is a great reminder for me, and it holds everything I need. It's very lightweight on its own. And let me see if I can actually open this box up. It's just nice and roomy, and that's just how it looks on the inside. And that just keeps everything that I need that I'm going to show you now inside. So I'm going to start with what I use when I'm just planning, mapping things out, setting goals. I have a business outside of teaching, but what I do when I teach, that's my profession, but I also have a business. And what I'm getting ready to show you just helps me to plan, to stay organized, to stay on top of things. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this notebook. Y'all, I have so many notebooks, but they are so helpful, and each notebook serves a different purpose. So this notebook I picked up over the summer during like the back to school time at Walmart. And this notebook was like $1.33 maybe. And I just love what it says. It says, just a girl boss building her empire. I love this, and I use this for my business. I do real estate investing on the side. Well, not even on the side. That's what I do as well as teaching. And I just put down my ideas. This is where I put information about different clients, different houses that I'm looking at, whatever it might be, all my business related things I jot down here. I'm still very, I don't want to say old school, but I still like to put pen to paper. I do utilize my phone sometimes to put down notes and things like that, but I really do like to write in an actual notebook. And I'm a visual person, so it helps me to see it. I have to see things on paper. That just helps me to know what I need to do. It helps me to internalize things, everything, process things, and remember things too, y'all. So I definitely need notebooks, and I have several, but this is the one I use in particular for my business. And again, it fits right inside that box that I showed you not too long ago. So also what I use, or I'm going to be using, this is actually, or was a gift that I got from my sister. Thank you, Lena, if you're watching. This was just a gift that I received over Christmas, and it is a organizer, planner, calendar, all rolled into one. And it says Plan It Out 2020. It is so pretty. I really like this. This is definitely my style, the pink with the gold, and it has like this velvety touch to it, which I really like. So I'm just going to show you a little bit. And it's so interesting because the planner itself is very elegant to me. It's very classy, very nice. But then it came with these like very childlike stickers. So I'm just going to take these out and just, rip these out. And since I do teach second grade, I could put this in my little reward basket, and the girls at my school, even the boys, would enjoy these stickers because they're kind of, to me, a little too kiddie compared to the niceness of the planner itself. All right, so it just has, this planner belongs to, and then you open it up, and it just has the month and then some sort of saying. It's so pretty to me. And when you open it up, it's your actual planner. So it's a calendar, but you can write in it, of course, what you need to do and accomplish for the month or the day or the week. And it just continues to go on just like that. And then each month, let me see if I can show you guys it one more month so you can get an idea. Each month this changes the saying, the colors. Oh, so excited to use this, y'all. This is just so my style. It just says something. This says hustle. I don't have to hustle though. I align with the Lord has already set out for me to do. I don't have to hustle and grind. It's right there. I just have to walk through it and do it, Here's that saying again, a girl boss building her empire. So yes, this is my little planner, and then in the back it has a section for notes, if I can get to it. But yeah, it has a section for notes in the back, several pages for notes that I can just jot down what I'm working on, what I need to do. And I plan on using this for my business, also to write out things, people I need to go meet, sellers I need to go talk to, buyers I need to go talk to, workshops that are coming up, but also just other things that I need to do, whether it be with school, with teaching, my job as an educator, or whether it be just personal things that I need to do. I plan on writing those things down in here and just planning it out. Like I said, I'm visual. I need to see it. So to replace the stickers that came with that I didn't particularly like, when I was at Michael's, I saw a couple sticker books, so I picked up two. This one I felt would match nicely with the journal, and it just has different sayings, different little motivational things. This one says done. Like I could put that next to something in my book once I completed a thing. Hey, that's always a good thing. It has different things. Strong and capable. It says you got this, take chances, work smart, be happy and bright, go, hey, it says go getter. Just different little things that I can put alongside either in this book, also in my notebook, just to motivate myself, to keep me going, to keep me on target. And it's pretty. And that might seem silly, but that helps me, just that visual, that colorfulness, that whatever is attractive to the eye, and it keeps me focused on whatever is written next to this sticker. So this was full price. I know I said I try not to do full price, but this was full price. This was $6.99, and you get 132 stickers. I really like this. Also there, I found these stickers. This was on clearance, y'all. So I got this it was $3.99, but I got it for $1.47. And again, I just felt like this tone, it just matches better with my agenda book, I should say, my planner. And it's just a little bit more classy for a 30-something-year-old woman versus the stickers that it came with. And what I like about these stickers are that I can actually write on them. It says different things, has icons. It also has things like that says appointments, don't forget, important. And it also has some nice sayings as well. You probably can't see that, but yeah. I picked it up for $1.49. I thought that wasn't bad at all. Also at Michael's, but this was Michaels.com because they did not have any more of this particular brand that I'm getting ready to show you at the store that I go to. So I went online to get a couple of things. And this is a brand called Capital Chic Designs. And I just love, she's actually the person that came up with this business or this brand. She's actually based right here in the DMV, so the Baltimore, Washington, D.C., Virginia area. And I just love her designs. Again, I can be girly at times, and for me, this is just so pretty. And it also is stickers, but again, you can write on them. So it's little notepads. Says important, today's plan, whatever, that I can jot down notes, stick it wherever I need to stick it in my house. I'm visual, y'all, gotta see it. Stick it on my mirror in the bathroom, whatever, whether it be sayings to myself, affirmations to myself, or just things here, see, you gotta get this done. And again, these can go in my books as well, my planners, and also, like I said, around the house, whatever I feel I need to put it at. And this was a 2-pack. I didn't buy it individually. It was a 2-pack. And it was $4 and I think 49 cents for 2, which I think that's not bad. And I just love the ladies on here. Different ethnicities are on here, and I just really like that. It's really, really nice. So that's Capital Chic. Check out their products. They have a website, capitalchic.com. You can check that out. Speaking of Capital Chic, I also picked up this calendar from that brand, also at michaels.com. Oh, I love this calendar. So again, I'm visual, so I like to have a calendar in my room. And the calendar that I had, of course, is no longer usable because it was 2019. So again, this particular designer, she just has different women on here, and I just think it's just so elegant and so nice. So this calendar was $8.99. I plan on replacing the calendar that I already had for 2019. So this usually just gets posted on my wall in my bedroom. I jot down things as needed, and it just helps me to see what's coming up next in my life. A calendar is my friend. I do utilize the calendar on my phone, but like I said before, I like to see it, be able to write it, be able to touch it. That helps me a lot. So again, Michaels, most of the stuff I got is from Michaels. I picked up some pens because when I'm writing, whether I'm planning or doing my Bible study, I like to write, and I do like to use nice, pretty colors. So I have just some regular old Paper Mate Ink Joy pens. And there were nicer pens, but they are pricey, y'all. And I just wasn't trying to spend that much money on pens. So this is a 3-pack, comes with a pink, a blue, like a baby sky blue, and a purple. And these pens, I'm looking at my receipt, y'all. These pens are normally $6.99, but I had a coupon, so I got them for $3.49. All right, so that's all the stuff for like my planning, organizing, whether it be my business or personal goals, whatever it may be. That's that. So now I'm going to get into what I use for when I'm doing Bible study and spending time with God. All right, so stay tuned. All right, you guys. So let's get into the Bible study, Bible journaling portion of the video and what I use for that. So I picked up this journal recently. I had one in the past, but I pretty much filled it up, so I needed a new one for 2020. So I picked this up off of Etsy, I should say, and it is by Daisy and Decor. They also have a website, which is daisyandecor.com, and they sent me a coupon code. So if you like this journal, or you just want to excuse me, check out the website, because they have many other journals as well, different designs, and not just Bible planners, or not just Bible journals, Bible study journals, but other journals as well. So if you want to, you can go over and head to their site, and if you type in the code thank you 15, so thank you 15, you will save an additional 15% off your order. So I will place that information in the description box below, just in case you want to do that. So anyway, this is my new Bible journal for 2020. It says, God is within her, she will not fail. And this is one of my favorite verses, and it says Psalms 46:5. So basically, I just think it's so nice. It's really nice. This particular book, I got it for $18. It was originally $24.99. Then it had like a sale, and I got it for $18. I'm not sure what the price would be on the actual website. Like I said, I got it from Etsy, I should say. So I'm not sure if it's cheaper or how would it be with the 15%, but you could definitely go check it out. So the beginning of the book, it just starts off with some pages that says prayer or prayers. And then it goes into the actual journal. So you have a spot where you can put your date. It says, I am grateful for. So kind of just every day you can write what you're thankful for. It has scripture. So whatever you are studying for that day. Questions that you may have prior to, or questions that arise as you're reading. And then answers or revelations, I should say, that you get as you're reading or that come along. A section for notes. And then there's a section that says what I learned and how to apply it to me. So that daily, everyday life application piece. And then a spot where you can put a prayer, whether it be, whatever it be, maybe something that may have come up as you were reading, or just whatever is on your heart at the time. So the pages basically continue in the same matter. So they're all pretty much the same. I just really like this book. Like I said, I still am very much so pen and paper. And when it comes to taking notes for my Bible study time and my time with God, I like to write it down. It's just something about it. It helps it to stick with me better. And it just makes it more personal for me than typing it like on a computer or an iPad or tablet or something like that. That's just my personal thing. That's what I like to do. So I really like this. And like I said, I got it from Etsy, but I will also include their website below so you can go and check them out, as well as use the coupon code if you want to pick yourself up one. All right, so moving on, I also purchased a Bible journal planner, or a Bible study planner, I should say. So I went to Michael's and I found this product. It was on sale for $1.47. You might not be able to see it. And basically it's just the dividers that go into a A5 size binder. So with the Bible planner that I purchased, it was just a downloadable document. And it was really nice. First of all, it was only $2.99, and I'm going to show you that as well as include it in the description box below. Again, it came from Etsy. If you want to pick it up yourself, Etsy. I keep saying that wrong. Is it Etsy or Etsy? Etsy, I believe. But anyway, you can pick it up if you like as well. But with that, you have the option of the sizes you want it. So you can print it out, the planner out, as a traditional letter size. You could do A4 or A5. And I decided to go with A5, which is this smaller size. So I needed some dividers. And when I saw this on sale for $1.47, I picked it up. So it just has different sayings: dream, imagine, inspire. It also came with the dividers. So let me show you that. So here's the actual binder that I purchased. Michael's had this exact same binder, A5 size binder, for $30.91. And I'm sorry, there was just no way I was paying $30.99 for a journal. It's nice, but not that nice. So I went on Amazon, and that's where I picked this up. The exact same journal, exact same brand, $11.99. I will also include the link to that below. They had different colors, just in case, again, you want to pick one up yourself. So anyway, back to the dividers that I picked up for $1.47. Here are just some more examples. It says Hope. Even this little clear, transparent little film came with the kit for $1.47. It says Hope. I'm just going to show you a couple. Believe, trust, peace, love, and so on. So I got that whole kit. It's a 25-piece kit for $1. These little dividers right here, as well as the tabs, and even this piece for $1.47. You can't beat that. And then again, here's the actual binder I purchased. I like it because it has spots where I could put notes or whatever it may be, hold my pen. There's a pen holder there, and even more pockets in the back. This also came with the $1.47 divider kit. Excuse me, y'all. I'm kind of getting sleepy over here. All right. So let me show you the actual Bible planner that I was talking about that I bought off of Etsy. That was just a downloadable purchase. So I literally got it right then as soon as I purchased it, and it was $2.99. And like I said, you could print these out on different size paper, and it was already formatted for each size paper. So it was a zip file, and it had everything in there based off of what size you wanted. So here is the actual Bible study planner. It has a section that says my prayer needs. So there you could just write, or I plan to write, what I'm currently asking the Lord of or seeking his face about. And just your prayer request and the date that you had that. And then has these little diamonds that I kind of figure I could color or check off, like when I feel the Lord has answered that prayer. That has a section that says Bible reading log. So again, you can just put down the scripture, the page, whatever it is that you read, and the date. There's a section that says Bible study notes. So you can put your date, what you're grateful for, what you're praying for, the scripture that you're reading, any observations, applications that you have, or the application you plan, how you plan to apply to your life. Chapter study notes. So this is when you are studying a particular chapter. It has chapter overview, application, prayer, and notes. Also within that document for $2.99, they have a page that says verse study notes. So you can really get down deep and look in particular at a particular verse, I should say. They also have this, which is really nice. It says 30 days of gratitude. So each day, as I am, or you, if you decide to pick this up, just spending time in your word or whatever it may be, you can jot down a couple things just real quick that you are grateful for. And whether that just be based off of something that happened that day, or something that arises as you're reading the word, or just a reflection you have and you want to thank God for. It's just a nice place to kind of log what you're grateful for. It's so important to be grateful. There's also a log for the Old Testament as well as the New Testament. So it has all the books of the Bible, and you can just kind of check off the chapter as you read it. And it has a monthly planner. So here is kind of where I can spread out what I want to read. So I could say, okay, within this month, I'm going to tackle 1 Corinthians 1. And to help me break that down to smaller chunks, I might say, okay, on this day, I'm going to read chapter 1, verses 1 through 10 or whatever it may be. And this will help me to plan even more how or what I'm reading. And that really helps, because sometimes when you pick up the Bible, you can get overwhelmed because you don't know where to start. You don't know what to read. Sometimes you don't know. So this kind of gives you a guide, because, of course, within prayer, you could inquire the Lord, what is it that you want me to read, or what is it you want to speak to me about? And he'll direct you in that, and you can kind of jot that down, whatever that may be, and this will help you along the way. That's why in this video I included my just organization thing at the beginning of the video, as well as like what I do with my business and how I plan for that. Because for me, all of that is it's not on my own. It's always in communion with Holy Spirit. So I am under his will. So I seek his guidance and what to do. So when I'm planning out my day or my week or my month or my year, it's not me out here on my own deciding what I'm going to do. I inquire of the Lord, which is why I like to keep everything in that box that I showed you, because for me, this all goes together. It all goes together. Me planning out my days and my month and what I'm working on with my business and what I'm working on in my personal life and whatever it may be, or spiritual goals and weight or physical goals, whatever it is, all that for me, I seek the Lord about. So that's why I like to have it all together in one spot. And even though I have the journal, which I showed you first, I do plan on, and I will use the journal because this is kind of more quick, just real quick what I read for the day or what have you. But what I like about the planner is that it goes a little bit deeper. It allows me to really dig into some verses and some chapters and really keep a log of it. It's a running record, because I do like to go back and read my notes again, and things that I have studied and read about. And I like to just kind of keep a running record of that. And this allows me to do that. And for $2.99, why not? It was just a nice partner to go along with the journal. Last thing I'm going to show you guys, and I'm going to wrap up this video, is I've got these little clips on clearance. You see I keep them right in the binder. These were on clearance for only $1.97, and they're just little clips that I plan on using to put in my Bible, to hold my place, to put in my planners, to hold my place, to put in my journals, even my books that I showed you earlier that I use for business. And I just really think these were really cute and nice, and $1.97, you can't beat it. So I'm just going to show you a couple real quick. They just say different things. Bloom in him, give it to God. Hope you guys can see that. I don't know if that's really picking up, but there's nice little clips that I can use to kind of log where I am. And then again, that was $1.97 on clearance. And then the last thing, also on clearance for $1.47 a piece, are these little stickers that I plan to put in my journals, my Bible planners and whatnot. It says different things. Love, whoa, God. I definitely see myself using that when I'm reading something and like, oh, God gives me revelation about something. That is definitely me. Yes, God, do your thing. Something like that. I write that all the time in my journal. That's just what I do. So I figured these stickers would be nice to kind of chart some things that I'm reading. And like I said before, I'm very visual, and I just like that color, and all that really helps me with my Bible study time, my planning time, and all of that. All right, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video because I feel like I've been talking a while. I don't want to hold you guys too long, but I did want to just kind of show you what I use for planning, what I use for my Bible study time and Bible journaling. I'll do another video later on to show a little bit more in depth of how I jot things down, how I record things that I'm reading or highlighting things, whatever it may be. Because that might be helpful for someone, especially if you're just starting out with, reading the word. It's sometimes, like I said earlier, it could be overwhelming sometimes. You don't know where to start. And I just encourage you to not give up. No matter what's going on in your day, find that time. Make that time to set aside and to get still and just talk to God, be in prayer, spend time in the Word. Even if all you could do for that day is read a verse or two, really reflect on that verse or two, see how that can be applied in your life, and go in prayer, talk to God from there and before there as well. But yeah, just always make time to spend time with God. It's so important. That's our strength, y'all. And if we don't take that time to spend time with God first, or somewhere throughout our day, we're setting ourselves up for failure, frustration, so many things, because when we spend that time with him, it's just so precious, and he just guides us, directs us, and it's just a blessing to be able to commune with him. It really is. So I know for me, reading my word, just talking to him, talking to God daily is important to me, and I want you in 2020 to make that a goal that it's important to you too, and you set out that time to do that. All right, you guys, I hope I covered everything I had set out to cover. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. Like I said, anything that you liked before will be linked down below. Thank you so much for joining me today on Tea with C, Faith Plus Real Talk. Be blessed, stay blessed, blessed be. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye, you guys.